So I'm gonna read some text from my friend Shelby. Her and I were talking about like Swiss things, and she was like, I miss randomly talking to people, you know, like on the train, like, oh, some stranger you have no idea like who they are. They're like, oh, you have nice shoes, or like, oh, your bag is cute. Where's that from? Or where are you going? Or what are you reading? Or I mean, not that intrusive, but like people talk, and I'm a very introverted person. Like, I don't like people to invade my space, but sometimes it's nice. To me, it's like if you don't want to talk to people, just put your headphones in and make it apparent. But like if you're not like closed off to people, like to me it's like, oh, you would be interested in talking maybe. Because if it's like a 1 hour or 2 hour train ride, I would like to talk to somebody maybe, but not here. There's like this weird feud between Zurich, Basel, and Bern, like which is the best, or like which is the most Swiss. And she thinks Basel's the best. I think Bern's the best. I mean, I like Basel a lot. It's better, I would rather like vacation to Basel than Bern, but I like to go to Bern for like a day trip. It's really great. I love Bern. Bern's great. Oh, and like every canton has a different accent, and sometimes they can't understand the other people's accents. Like, so I am learning Swiss German. Grüezi, grüezi miteinander, or it sounds like, I don't know how it's actually spelled, so that's just how it sounds to me. I'm totally botching it, I know. So I say grüezi, or grüße, if you're from Bern, and if Grüezi is Zurich German, I guess, and like Grüße is like Bernese German. I don't know the Basel because it's farther away from me. I've been there a few times, but I have not like lived there. And then so we were in Wallis, we're in the Alps, and they have a vacation home in Grechin, and I can't say that right either. It's difficult to say. And the people there have a very different accent. They say like "grüße" or something, or they say "ich geht," "ich geht," or something like that. And then, you know, here they say "ich gut." And I don't know real German, like Hochdeutsch, like the German. But I'm learning Swiss German, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, anyways, you got it. And they say that when you get like to the 20s and 30s, they say like the number, like we say 23, they would say like 320, like 3 plus 20, which is weird. And then I guess like the way that I just counted is Switzerland. Like in German, in Germany, like they don't say that. They say very different numbers, and I don't know, it's funny because not everything's different, but everything sounds a little different, and some words are completely different, and even in different cantons, so that's kind of fun. And so yeah, I'm learning French, and my French is getting pretty good. I'm going to live in France in a couple months, which is really cool. I've already met the family there. They're amazing. If you're watching this, I love you guys. You're amazing, and I'm super excited to live with you. Je suis très excitée pour habiter avec toi et bonjour. Je vous porte à demande pour Oregon et c'est très bien. Je suis très excitée pour visiter avec mon ami, c'est ma mère et ma père et c'est très bien. That was French, really bad French, like really horrible French. And I'm talking to the French family if they are watching this. So that's some French, woo! Yeah. So yeah, I fly tomorrow, and it's interesting because I've flown a lot, like this past year, like so much flying, but I've never been through customs in America, and I hear it's very difficult. So wish me luck on my travels. I live in Oregon, and it's very far away. Like, it's not just, if you're flying to the East Coast from Europe, it's like not that big of a deal, but but I'm flying to the West Coast, which is literally across America, so I have to cross the Atlantic and then cross America and go to the other ocean. So woo! So excited to see my fam. They have great dough. and it's all different. Like they have sweet dough and like flaky dough and non-sweet dough, and it's all rolled out and perfect, and it's really, really great. Pizza dough, they have everything. Super easy. And oh, if you get, so like everything you have to go to a pharmacy for. Like if you have like a headache and you need to get some Advil or like some Motrin, you'd have to go to a pharmacy. Like you can't just buy it at like a store. Like in America, you can basically you can go to Walmart and buy Advil and a gun and like some eggs and a hairdryer, all in the same spot, you know, no big deal. And in Switzerland, it is not the case. You have to go to different places, and you cannot buy guns here either. Oh, my friend was like, they have really awful radio, and I'm like, yeah, kind of do, but it's okay. Oh, and the pharmacies have really good teas too. So anyways, back to the Advil. She got 10 Advil pills, and it was like 10 francs. Like, so imagine going to the store because you have a headache and you need to buy some Motrin, and you can only find one that's like a package of 10 Motrin, and it costs $10. Like, that's the equivalent, and it's crazy. Like, people here don't really take pills very often, which is good, but sometimes you just need, you know, something. I always say there's no real Asian food here because, you know, because of all the immigration in America, we have like really good, authentic, amazing Asian food, and here it's like, it's more, like for America we have like Tex-Mex, like that's kind of the thing here. It's like a mock, it's like an imitation, and it's not the same. But it's good, I mean it's yummy. There's a Chinese food place here and they have good food, so. I love Asian food. I love all like Filipino, Vietnamese, Thai, Chinese, Japanese. I know they're all different, and I love all of them. I'm sorry that I'm talking so bad. It's like my allergies are really just taking over my life right now, but whatever. Oh, and the trains here, everyone's like, we have the best trains in the world, and they're really good, but I keep hearing that there's better trains in other places. But I like the trains a lot. It's just, I have had so many bad experiences on the trains. I have been stuck in the trains many times, like so many times. I've had friends that have been stuck on trains. It happens all the time. They always say like, oh, they're always on time and they're always like perfect, and they usually are, but there is a lot of mistakes that happen. Like times where I've been on a double-decker train and they had to kick everybody off, like people that were traveling. Like it just really can screw up your day. So trains are great, but they're not the best. But they're a heck of a lot better than America's because we don't have public transportation. We have some buses, and we have some trains. We have the Greyhound bus, but that literally takes days to get anywhere. So they're a heck of a lot better than America, but there's been a few times where I've been a bit annoyed at the trains. So, oh, the Ade. So in Bern, there's this frigid, cold, really fast-moving current of river that goes from Thun through Bern. People will swim in it. There's rocks, you cannot see through it. It's really, really, really cold all year round, and it has a fast-moving current. People jump in it and swim, and old people too, you know, like I jump off a bridge into it because whatever, but it's not safe. Like people die there. It's still okay, like no big deal. Like you just jump in this freezing cold river that's moving fast and you're fine. It's actually really refreshing, but like I was talking to Shelby about that, my friend, hey girl, and people are already going in there. It's spring, like winter has just ended. It snowed a few weeks ago, and they're already like, oh, let's go on the river. So it's cool because you can go on a raft and like float down. People just float down without any float, is just like their body like in the water. I did it too. It was fun, but it's kind of scary. Like my foot got a bit cut up on the rocks when you try and like. So how you leave is it's really fast. So you're in the river and you're trying to swim, you know, like they have like these red bars you can grab onto, but you really have to like swim over there and try and grab it, and then your body's like pulled over to the side. It was a really hot day and they have no AC here, so I was like, sure, I'll jump in this freezing cold water. Why not? Let's see. Oh, everything's natural, like not too much makeup, not like your hair is undone. Like my hair, I'm really just like, I didn't do it in my hair, honestly, but whatever. Here it's like, okay. Everyone's so fit. Everyone is like, I think the entire body fat of everyone in Switzerland is probably like 5% or something. Like, it's really, like, everyone is, like, muscles and toned and, like, gorgeous bodies, and I'm just, like, blah, 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 like, I am going to eat all your cheese and get fat. I think that's it. So, yeah, that's all my Swiss things. Yay! I love Switzerland. I love it so much. It's my new home, or it's my home away from home, and I won't ever live here again, I don't think, but I'll visit. I have a lot of friends here, and now my lovely au pair family that I'm really gonna miss. It's like really sad. Like today, the kids were like, oh, it's your last time taking us to the bus stop, and I was like, it is. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to leave, but you know, visas, which is a whole other thing. Visas are horrible, but they're necessary. So, yeah. Bye, guys. Bye, Switzerland, and I will see you soon, Oregon and America. I have not stepped foot on American soil in a year, so that'll be really fun. But, yeah. Tschüss. Au revoir. Goodbye.